What's up, guys? Vince Ryder here. And yeah, I guess that was it. Here's the thing, I thought like the finale was going to be next week or the other week. I think I said that in the other video. But yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for the Hazbin Hotel. Episode 8 is kind of like where we end before we head to season 2. At least from what I get. I mean, shoot, the war, you know, my God, Serpentress. And but also Lilith and man, there's so much things to explain this. Okay, I'm sorry. I I don't know why I'm like trying not to spoil it, but I mean, how do you not spoil this kind of episode? It's the freaking finale. It's episode 8. People should be catching on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're watching this and you haven't seen it, I don't know what you're doing. But oh my goodness, God Almighty, this episode was a banger. I think there is so much to talk about. It doesn't do justice to really talk about one thing when it comes down to the whole like this finale itself. Like I knew that there was a part of me that Adam was gonna get, like killed. Of course, well deserved and pretty much just being a complete douche. Literally in the whole series, that's how he's well known and pretty much he just stuck that all the way. And I feel like there's this like typical persona that he still like, carries till all the way to the end. Also, yeah, the mask reveal. What? That's Adam. That's actually a human. I did not know. I thought it was a demon this whole time, but nope, that's a real human. That's a real person. And done. Yep, just Lulu, just take care of him easily. Pretty much like a Spider-Man style fight, with all the quips and stuff. Oh, can't get me, stuff like that. But man, this whole time, and also in some ways, you gotta give Charlie. Pretty much, it shows that you need a father in your life to actually protect you. Hey, or at least that's what I got from it. Because man, did Charlie tried her best. I feel like she's definitely not the fighter type, for sure, as you can tell on this whole episode. And of course, the reveal of just like using angelic weapons to fight the angels that are trying to literally start a war within Hazbin first before going the rest, which is kind of like interesting. Like it's almost like the gate. Like Hazbin is the gate to the rest of hell. Like it's just it's interesting how they portray that in many ways, but for this whole time, of course, like I was like cheering. I didn't realize like anyone's gonna die at this point within Hazbin Hotel itself. Out of anything Hazbin Hotel, especially that quick death with Serpentuous on a blimp, and also, man, I just feel like there's part of me that Cherry doesn't care much. Like and also it brought in a slew of utter like just a whole utter like oh my like basically just this theories or thoughts or what to predict. So if you're telling me, because Serpentuous died and went to heaven, but picture this, like I'm just thinking about Angel Dust, and Angel, pretty much like as Charlie puts it, a candidate to go to heaven and a redeemed to be in heaven, and pretty much is the ultimate way to actually get up there. Like, if Angel was to die and go to heaven, and would that be it mostly? Because his, strength and him developing, be nicer and nicer throughout the rest of the, episodes as it goes on, it just feels like, that's definitely what is going on. Like, for the rest of the Has-Been cast, I feel like there's another one have to go in the next season. And I don't want to think about that, but it just, I don't know. It sort of made me think about it. It made me think like, okay, somebody in this cast, either Cherry Bomb, either Angel, Husk, shoot, like freaking Vag, like, I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking like somebody's probably going to be going up there for sure, or probably end up back in hell. Like, I guarantee you when Adam was killed, I get this feeling like, come on, he's now a citizen within hell. Like, for sure. Like, it just seems like that. And I pretty much, like, happen to, seek more within, the rest of, like, the other members. Like, if Angel doesn't go to hell, is he still just gonna come back and just be, you know, just just like how he is right now? Or like especially Alistair, where is he gonna end up if he gets killed? Because that's also one of the surprises. This whole time, Adam versus Alistair. There's a part of me where okay, Alistair, come on now. Definitely not winning, definitely not like going to actually conquer against this in a sense. Like can't be. But there's a part of me like, of course Alistair's gonna win this. Like I thought it was gonna be easy W. I thought it was gonna be like, yep, or maybe like Adam just skipping off Alistair like, yeah, bro, I don't have time for you type of thing. Kind of. But damn, Alistair got defeated. He was defeated. And of course you have the V's watching this the whole way while Vox is just like literally having a field day, like just like over the rainbow of just Alistair being defeated. Like he was just hyped. And of course let down that Alistair didn't die. And this whole time, I thought Alistair was going to die. I thought that was going to be it. And yeah, it just didn't happen. It would be interesting. It would be interesting for sure. Like if because since Alistair is gone, does that mean for Husk? Or is Alistair gonna come back? This whole shtick again? Because in some ways he's sort of good. Like he kind of helped out. But is he playing something? It sure seems like in the musical, okay? And listen, I only watched this one time. This was like, literally like a couple seconds ago that I just finished it. And here I am talking about it right now, fresh out of my brain. Like literally, like there's so much things to tackle through this, so much scenes to look at, so many like questions. You think I can fit that all? No, I can't. I think I said that with every episode whenever I review Hazbin Hotel, because I'm just such a fan of it to the point where, I just I can't digest everything. It's a whole, it's like, it's an open world in an open world. Like at this point, you can't really dissect like every single thing at all from what you see in Hazbin Hotel. And I feel like Viv did a good job because, man, the fandom is just like beyond well fed. We are beyond well fed. And throughout this series, it just feels like, yeah, it seems like we're going places with this whole series and so many shocking factors. And, the musical, typical and just, stuff like that. And, this whole time with the fights and, it seems like really cool. It seems raunchy, dirty, and boy, it just seems like, especially that battle between Vag and Loot, badass. Just straight up like ding ding. When the freaking bell rang, I'm like, oh snap, it's about to get real. And of course, like Adam just had to get served for sure. Nothing. Like I feel like there's a part of me where I'm probably gonna not, probably miss him because I don't think there's any other character in Hazbin that annoys me that much other than Adam. And of course, he got what he's coming. Now, look, not to talk about later on in later episodes or itself, or at least my predictions. But man, the V's, I don't know what they're planning for watching this whole thing. There's a part of me where, like, I thought the Angels were going for the rest of Hell. That means the V's would have to fight. And I'm kind of very, very interested just to see them in action against the Angels. And also the others as well, like Rosie and all of them. And as, like, especially Camila, like, where she gonna stand. And you have, like, hell of a boss. Like, what about that universe within this universe? Like, that's gonna be something that I kind of want to see as, like, a, fan service in a sense. But yeah, this has gone deep. This pretty much, like, goes all the way back in, like, the other episodes in the pilot. It's from where we, like, what a time to be alive. Just where we started and where we are now. It's just insane that Hazbin has came this far. And it seems to go places that I did not expect. Changes that I never thought I would like. But I kind of adore it. I kind of dig it. And I'm looking forward to more. But man, we probably won't wait till like for like another year or something like that. Which, you know what? It's good while it lasted. I feel like this has been a full Hazbin Hotel month, aka January. And here we are in February. My gosh. Time moves fast. Let me tell you. But overall, I enjoyed what I enjoyed. Hazbin Hotel was a treat. It was a treat because there was so much lore and just so much things to look at. I'm just like, I gotta pay attention to all this. Now, pretty much, of course, I seen like, let me get through a couple things first. Serpentuous is now in heaven. What does that mean? And also, Lilith is there. Hold what in the ending? So Lilith is, man. That person's got to be a star player within the next couple episodes. And also, what was Lute talking about with Lilith? Because Lilith, man, like, did I say Lute was the star player? No, Lilith, but also Lute, because man, Lute lost. I'm trying to think about Lute and Adam. Were they besties? Were they like, together? Because that has to be like hard for Lute or something. But yeah, that happened. And man, Lilith just didn't seem phased. For Lute to actually be mad at Lilith, like that's kind of like, I wonder where they're going with this. Gosh, there's other things to actually talk about here and there. I'm not sure if I'm going to edit any of them inside this because I like doing these videos, or at least doing these recordings like one time and that's it. So what I said is what I said and what I meant, even though like it's not perfect. I hope I say what I have to say, just curiosities and maybe a couple of predictions. Me seeing like people within heaven, or how does people from Hazbin go to heaven? Is it the two ways? Is it like redeem or death? Kind of interesting to really think about though. But also like big ups to Nifty for taking care of Adam. Man, I feel like the rest of them could have easily tackled Adam. But you know what, Nifty? Yeah, she got her part. Why not? Why not? But yeah, Serpentuous, you're a real one. Man, I'm gonna miss him. He's like one of my favorite characters. And now he's just, I don't know. It's bittersweet because I'm like, okay, he's in heaven. Yeah, he's cool. But I don't think we're gonna see him around, which is another sad thing because I'm like the whole Cherry and Serpentuous, unless Cherry goes to heaven, like it's like, man, what now? Just what now? Because I know about Cherry Bomb's backstory. We're just gonna ignore that from the Attic music video. Like, come on now, what's going on with Cherry Bomb with that aspect? And man, Angel has developed. I just want to talk about Angel. Okay, Angel is one of my most favorite characters at this point of all time. Okay, in Generations, it's really up there with Sonic and Solid Snake. Angel Dust just pretty much sits up there. I just love him, and I feel like he is gonna get redeemed and turn to God in some ways. But probably see Serpentuous there, but also it's gonna be sad because we're not gonna see her friends, but probably gonna be up there with his sister. Did you know that the Angel Dust's sister is up in heaven? Anyways, yeah, this is a lot to take in. A lot of music, way too much musicals. Okay, one criticism within Hazbin Hotel, way too damn much musicals. What is happening here? Okay, it like I know that I know it's like meant to be that way, but man, they try to be the new Rent. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like a full-on musical fiasco going on in Hazbin. Yeah, I guess this is what is like. What was it? It's a spiritual warfare, like using musical. I mean, worshiping God is kind of like a tool and a power within. It's like a weapon against the demons and something like that. I don't know, but yeah. Glory to God, this is good. Anyways, thank you guys for whoever watches these reviews the whole way. I don't know if y'all are out there, but hey, thank you. And other than that, let me know what you think about Hazbin Hotel. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I enjoyed it because of course I would. Who's surprised? It's the most weighted series that I've ever waited, and it was worth it every minute. I'll see you when I see ya. Thank you guys for watching. This is my review, and I'm looking forward to season 2. One love. Peace, and God bless.